Hello everyone, this is RunnerGuitar and welcome to part 4 of the Megaman 0 playthrough. Right now there's a giant Megaman load ready to attack our base, so let's kick its ass. This mission is actually pretty simple. I actually like it, it's pretty fun in my opinion. And pretty easy as well. Here it is, the giant mechanical. This boss has 3 weaknesses. Back will start shooting blades of death at you. And you can simply destroy it by slashing at it. The red ball over there will shoot missiles, it shoots, it shoots enemies at you. You can destroy that area with the sword or with the buster. Personally, I don't mind getting hit at all, so I just stick to the saber. And the top part with shoots out mines and occasionally shoots missiles. I suggest you use the buster because you get hit way too much if you use the sword. And also, fun tip: if you have an A rank or an S rank, after you destroy 3 phases, a Pantheon with really good aim and really good health will appear at the top, and you have to kill it quickly. Since I don't have that group of ranking, I won't be showing it off, but look up Clement's gameplay. He can really show up how to beat that Pantheon. But this boss shouldn't give you a run for your money. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty fun. That wasn't really a threat. You say that after he has destroyed almost all of the city, but anyway. Just pick up the Cyber Oath and get going. Something that I should mention is that while you are using Cyber Oaths, your rank will start lowering. Each time you use a Cyber Oath, you will lose 5 points. Basically, in the beginning of the game, your elf score will be 5. Once you use your first Cyber Oath, it will be 0. And when you use your second one, it will be -5. So, if you want a Cyber Oath, if you want an S rank or an A rank, you cannot use Cyber Oath. But anyway, here we are collecting the shield boomerang weapon, which I'm going to show off right now. You can select bullets with it, and you can also throw it as a boomerang all around. It's useful for getting certain Cyber Oaths, but other than that, I don't really care for it, and I don't level it up. Actually, something that I did upstream by accident was that I leveled up the Shield Rod because I thought that I needed to use it to pick up this particular Cyber Oath, but pick it up just and throw the shield boomerang, and don't be an idiot like me thinking that you can go through walls, and just go down. I said go down. 0 to the over there, down. The Cyber Oath will go down, don't worry, just 0, 0. Yeah, dipshit moment on my part. Anyway, just go down, and if you want to do some grinding while killing this enemy, and the Cyber Oath should come down pretty quickly. And after you collect it, you can just move on to the next mission. Pretty simple. But anyway, here we go to let's go to our next mission, Rescue Colivore. Actually, this mission we're going to be meeting, no, my bad, that's the next mission. Right now we're going to find the hidden base. Apparently, there were more survivors than we thought during the airplane crash. And they weren't dead, they were captured by the New Arcadia soldiers. So, we need to go to the hidden base and find them. This mission is actually one that I really like, except for a simple fact. It has a very Metal Gear Solid-ish kind of thing going on. Believe me, I really love Metal Gear Solid series, but the thing where you hide yourself and then you try to, and they find you, they appear more enemies. I really like how it's done here, especially considering that the base is so small that basically you have to shoot them, and that kind of completely kills the idea of stealth. But anyway, this area is pretty simple. Just shoot the flashlights to get over the pit of spike or spinning this, and you should be pretty good. That's not too much of a problem. If you feel any knockback, you will only move like around a centimeter or so. So nothing too much to worry about. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. This part is broken. But anyway, just keep touching forward and go as far to the left as you can. Over there you will find an extra life, some energy crystals that you can use, and as well as some health if you are in need of some. It's a long way to go, but I think it's pretty worth it, especially if you need the crystals to level up your cyber ops. Also, something that I did off screen was that I leveled up one of my health cyber ops to increase my health bar a tiny bit more. I want to have a full health bar, or as big as I can to have it when I'm fighting the final boss, because even though it's a pretty easy boss fight, it can give me some trouble. I remember the first time that I fought it, I died around 3 to 4 times on it, but I'll get to that when I get to it. This is the mission where we have to save the soldiers. There are around 7 soldiers, and we need to find them. So yeah, there are some cages where instead of being the resistance soldiers, you will find Pantheon. By the way, notice this wall here. Keep that wall in mind for another mission. But anyway, when you find a Pantheon, you can choose either not to open it or you open it. Either way, it won't matter. But sometimes I recommend that you open all of these cages in the other mission that we're going to do in this area. Yes, once again, we're going to be revisiting areas after them. And this section actually almost killed my laptop. I'm recording this on an emulator, but I do own the Megaman Zero collection, so technically I do own the game. But anyways, because of the amount of enemies that appear when you get discovered, the computer was slowing down way too much. But don't worry, when you're actually playing the game on the Game Boy Advance or the DS collection, there's no slowdown. See, and there's a Pantheon. And also, something you should notice, when you activate the alarm, the doors, no matter if it has a Pantheon or if it has a soldier, it will get locked up. So be wary of that. This mission, I don't have any more to say about it. Pretty simple. Just shoot the enemies when you have to, and you should be pretty good. Once again, I hope you guys are really enjoying the playthrough, and I'm really sorry if you were enjoying the Scott Pilgrim one. But I promise that I will get back to it when I can. Something that I should tell you, and from now on I will be doing certain Let's Plays on my own, but on Let's Plays that my friend Sam Sensei is interested in, or that he enjoys the game, I will commentate with him. So expect them to see him in my next playthrough, which I will make along with the Scott Pilgrim one. So yeah. Also, if you have any suggestions about how I'm doing this, or if you're enjoying it, leave a comment and let me know, because the important thing about a Let's Play for me is not only for me to enjoy the game and to show you how the game works, but also so you guys can enjoy my commentary. So just tell me what you think, and I'll try and get better as much as I can, because you're a lot better LPers than me, but I know that I can get great. But anyway, after you save all of them, just head to the left, and they will tell you that there's a boss stopping us from leaving, so that should be pretty good. So get your fire chip ready, and let's kick some ass. This guy is I don't know the names of all of them. Lursexagora. Yeah, that's totally knowledgeable name that's easy to remember. But anyway, Lursexagora has a lot of moves where he'll just try to freeze you. This move just dash to the left and jump over it, and just after it, slash him again. Every time you hit him with his fire chip, he will try to jump over you. Well, actually most of the time, he will try to jump over you so he can freeze you. And most of his attacks are about freezing you, so then he can give you touch damage. They are pretty easy to avoid, and he shouldn't give you a run for your money. I actually think that he's one of the, if not the easiest boss fight in the entire game. Well, not counting the intro boss, but you get what I mean. But anyway, after defeating him, we get the ice chip. Pretty neat power up. So yeah. So right now we're going to go to a mission known as Rescue Colobor. Probably they thought that he could do the same shit that Zero does, but not realizing that he's a useless NPC. So let's go and save him. And in the next following missions we're going to meet some characters that are going to be pretty important in the next games. So be wary of that. Anyway, let's go rescue Colobor before it's too late. So yeah, we're going to a subway again. Fortunately, we don't have to do the entire section we did in the first mission. We start off right at the same place where you would have hopped on the train. So grip your ice chip because the boss we're going to face later is weak to the ice chip. Now this level can be a bit treacherous because it's over a lot of bottomless pits, and there are some platforming sections. There are these fucking pantheons that can fly. Can give you some knockback, and I almost died there. But anyway, some of the enemies can give you knockback, and because of that knockback you can fall. So I suggest that you either stay in the middle or move as fast as you can. Although luckily, unlike in other Megaman games, the knockback is not as much as in I think the classic. I think the classic had the most annoying knockback, but again, even in that game it wasn't that much. So nothing too much to worry about. If you go down the stairs you can officially find a cyber up or a health tower up or a simple 3 men. Collect them if you feel to, if you don't, go right ahead. Something that I should mention about the platforms that we'll be seeing soon, the spikes at the bottom can hurt you, so when you are trying to wall jump over it, be careful of that. And that is something that I actually thought that the spikes at the bottom were instant kills once because I had really low health, and when I wall jumped on them I actually died in the final level, and I was like, what the fuck? But fortunately they're not, so you don't have too much to worry about. Just use your charge shots to kill the normal pantheons, and as far as the flying one goes, either kill it with a sea saber or with the ice chip. Do what I'm about to do to this fucker. Fuck you. I just love how he drops like a fucking rock. It's hilarious. But anyway, we are nearing the boss, so just go down here for some help. And it's time for me to do some voice acting. Jesus Christ, man. You have to kill them all? Run, now! Zero! Thank goodness! You must be Zero. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Harpuia, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Such foolish behavior for a legendary hero to side with Mavericks. You shall repent and atone for your sins, Zero! Yeah, he is Harpuia. He was made from the same data I used to create Megaman X. And yeah, X apparently is still alive, so he has a pretty simple strategy, and if you have this weakness you can reset this pattern in which you will always do these 3 slashes towards you. One at the bottom, one at the top, and one at the bottom. Just jump and dash one of the second one and you should be pretty good. As far as my understanding goes, Harpuia got the loyalty part of X. Incredible! I estimated it's basically saying that you have been the hardest battle he has ever faced, and he doesn't want you to die before he kills you. So yeah, pretty sick. But Harpuia shouldn't give you a run for your money. He's pretty simple, pretty easy. And right now we're going to do the duel in the desert. Apparently they're planning on attacking the base directly from the desert, so we need to go ahead and make sure that doesn't happen. The soldiers that are here are basically the people that you have to protect. If one of them die, I guess you lose the base, I'm guessing. I've never lost any of these soldiers, and something really annoying about this mission is that once you go forward, you can't go back. Yes, extreme luck. See, how am I supposed to kill an enemy that goes by me? But anyway, the enemies over here are actually pretty weak, so you don't have a lot to worry about. The problem with it is that even though they're weak enemies, they send a shit ton of them towards you. So make sure that none of them pass you and slashing them as much as you can. But still be careful with the mount because it actually caused my, when I was playing it caused my entire computer to slow the fuck down. I mean, seriously, usually it's only the emulator that slows down, but no. The amount of enemies that is sent towards me made my entire computer slow down. But anyway, let's start talking about technicalities and let's work our way through. The enemy placement is not very cheap and it's actually pretty simple. I actually like this approach towards this mission because it actually gives you a sense that you can take an entire army of your own, which is basically what you're doing. Oh, something that I should note is that when I was off screen getting that cyber off with the shield boomerang, I actually leveled up my sword and now I can do a spinning air slash where Zero will curl up into a ball like Sonic the Hedgehog from the Steam Dash, and he will kill anything that touches his sword all around him. It's a pretty useful attack, but I don't use it that often because I prefer the mobility of the normal Saber flashes, but when you're going in the final levels, it's pretty useful, believe me. This is a really godly move, and I really suggest you learn it as soon as you possibly can. This is the section where all these fancies start appearing that cause my laptop to slow down. As you can see, he was taking such a long time with the flashes, and so are they moving. So kill them as fast as you can, or else well, actually if you're playing the Game Boy version or the DS version, it won't slow down, but still, you get what I mean. And here we are sending reinforcements, although that won't work too well for them. Again, actually something I should note is that the motorcycle guys here will always try to attack you, but the Pantheons will actually try to go away from you and try to get to the resistance soldiers. I don't understand if that was intentional or just failed at the programming department. But anyway, let's meet the second Guardian. And from my understanding, he possesses the rage of excess power. I heard there was a highly skilled Reploid in the Resistance. Never expected you to be this good. You're amazing, and that's what excites me the most. My name is Fefnir, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Now don't let me down, kid. Fefnir has to be the slowest of the 4 Guardians, but he's actually one of the strongest. He will have this attack where he will try to quote-unquote molest you, and when he dashes towards you and he will grab you. His weakness is the electric chip, which is why I'm using it, and he will usually use fire to attack you. Something about Megaman Zero that is pretty interesting is that it's like rock, paper, scissors. Ice kills electricity, electricity kills fire, fire kills ice. So, I like that addition to the Mega Man series, although some people again prefer to have the abilities instead of just the elements. But that shouldn't give you a run for your money, but still, be careful because his attacks hurt like a bitch. But anyway, that was the second Guardian, Fefnir. And we're running out of time, so we'll take on the final 2 Guardians in the next part. I'm the RunnerGuitar, and I'll see you guys later!